My name is Maya Nye. I'm here representing people concerned about chemical safety. I'm also representing West Virginia Free. I didn't really write a speech, but you know, I'm a lifelong resident pretty much of Kanawha Valley. I've lived away a couple of years, but for the most part I've lived here my entire life. Grew up in St. Albans, and when I was 16 years old there was an explosion that happened at the Bear Crop Science Institute that really was an awakening for me. Like, I think that this incident was an awakening for around 300,000 people. So I really, really hate that 300,000 people had to be impacted by at this very basic fundamental level to get people to come out tonight, but I tell you what, I'm really glad to see you all here. The thing that I just keep thinking about is, what would Martin do? What would Martin Luther King Jr. do? You know, if he were alive today, he would be standing right here with us. Because this issue is something that unites us across differences. It doesn't matter if you're pro-industry, anti-industry, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs clean water. Every single person in this room needs clean water. You know, I'm talking to friends who are leaving now, who are leaving town because they're afraid of the water. I'm talking to people who were getting ready to move back, who aren't going to move here now. What is that doing to our economy? What about all of my service worker friends who were down and out for a long time because they couldn't use the water in the restaurants where they were working? You know, this issue is so core to just about every single thing that we are and what we do, and we still don't know. Moving forward, when is it going to be safe for pregnant women? Does anybody know that answer? Can anybody here tell me, when is the water going to be safe for pregnant women to drink? I'm a woman of childbearing age, and I want to know before I start drinking the water. And I know that 4-methylhexyl, whatever it is, you know that chemical, you know. That is one of 62,000 chemicals that has been put on the market without having to be tested first. Did you all know that? It didn't have to be tested before it was stored in your community and before it got dumped into your waterway. How is that right?
Shameful.
How is that right?
Shameful.
It's not right. And we, all of us here, every single one of you, has to change that. We can't rely on our government officials to do that for us. Your voice has to be the one that goes out and makes the difference. People think of me as sort of a rabble-rouser or something, but you know what? No, I say when I see something wrong in my community, I want to keep my friends here. I want to keep food on their table. I want to keep clean water in their faucets. I want their kids to drink clean water. I want to keep people here, and we all have to deal with this. Toxic exposure, we have no idea what some of the long-lasting effects of those are. The Kanawha River, I read a report from the Environmental Working Group, you all. Listen to this one. There are more developmental and reproductive toxins that are dumped into the Kanawha River than just about any other waterway in the United States. Did you all know that? We do. You know, this is a very complex issue, and one of the things that I'm really proud about right now is that I see people coming together. It doesn't matter what side you're on. We need to keep that momentum. We need to maintain that momentum. So, are you all here committed to that, to maintaining that momentum? Don't let us become polarized, you all. Don't let that happen. Water is a basic human right. Water is a basic human right, and we have people standing up. Did you all know this? We have people standing up in solidarity with us tonight across the country, across the world. In Bhopal, India, in Black Mesa, Arizona, in Dayton, Ohio. We have people standing up with us for clean water all over the world right now. So keep being loud, keep using your voices. Oh, there's some other things I need to let you know. So, did you all, there's this sheet that was passed out. You know, I know a lot of people are really mad right now and really angry, and they don't know how to channel their energy. So I just put this together. So these are some steps that you can take if you're really angry right now. We've got some legislative actions that are happening. We need to implement the Chemical Safety Board recommendations that have been recommended 3 times already by them, once by me, 3 by them. Yeah. We need to get that implemented, you all, and it's going to take your voices to help get that put in some of the bills that are out right now. Okay, we've got to work on this on a state level. First of all, we have to work on it on a personal level. Everybody has to be committed to it. Then we have to work on it on a local level, a state level, and a national level, and we have to join in solidarity with our brothers and sisters internationally. We got to work on this thing. There's a petition out on MoveOn.org. Sign that petition. Over 3,000 people have signed that petition to say, you know what? The crisis isn't over, national media. It's not over. How many people here are drinking the water? Is anybody in this room drinking the water? Me either, sister. So we need to let the national media know that this is not over. This crisis is still going, and we need to keep water coming. There are poor people in poor communities who don't have access to be able to go out and buy water, you guys. Pregnant women in poor communities. We got to be thinking about them. We have to unite with each other. We have to help each other out because the water's going away. That's right. The water's going away. Where's the water? That's another thing you can do. You can call your representatives and you can tell them, we want water. We want water. We want water. We want water. We want clean water and safe water. How many people got this sheet going around? This is something I worked up. If you all don't know what to do, you can look at this sheet. I'm going to put it up on my website on peopleconcernedabouTchemicalsafety.org. It'll be on that website if you don't get it here, okay? Because I don't think we made enough copies. It'll be up there. These are the actions that you can take. If you don't know what to do, you call me and we'll work together to build an alliance on this thing because this impacts everybody. Thank you.